Hey everybody, this is Gina, and today we're going to be cleaning my kitchen. It's generally what we're doing right now. Not a cooking video, but yeah, it's more a day in the life type deal for me. Y'all can hear my washer and dryer going. It's a Saturday, it's a busy day. Yeah, we've had our bathroom completely down, our only bathroom, mind you, for over a week, and my kitchen is a hot mess because we're having to use it for everything, to wash hands, brush teeth, get water for baths and stuff like that. And yes, it's being wiped up daily, but it still needs a big clean today. So we are going to do that. In my sink, I've got water with bleach in it. I've also got my burner pans for my stove because I want to soak those. They need to be scrubbed down with a Brillo pad, y'all. That happens from time to time. And I do that fairly frequently anyway. Like every couple of weeks I scrub the crap off mine. I don't have a flat top. I've got one with the burner coils. And I did get it that way for a reason, because I use cast iron skillets. And using cast iron skillets are not really... You can do it on a flat top. It's just not recommended, and I use cast iron way too much, and I was afraid I'd crack the top on one. So, hence the burner coils. But, like I said, you know, this kitchen has seen a lot of use for everything, and I'm not the only person in my house either that gets in here and gets at the stove to make things and that kind of stuff. You know, that's just how it is in a normal family. People come in, they're hungry, they want to have something to eat, and it's like, well, you know, y'all are all big enough to be able to use the stovetop, so real world there, y'all. Okay, we're going to turn this around and try this again, so that I can just hold it by hand, because it's going to be a little difficult if I don't. Alright, we are back here, and I have got dirt under where my burner pans were, as you all can see here. I'm also looking to see how much stuff has spattered, because not everyone in my house is like me. When they use the stove, they don't always clean off the side of their refrigerator, which sits right next to it. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have those people in your house too, unless you live by yourself. And if you live by yourself, you might be the person that's doing it. But I do want to make sure that my stove is clean, because that's where all of our food comes from. So, these new ones, y'all, you just pull them up and they stay put. One of the few things that I do like about this one, y'all know I got this stove about a year ago, and I really do like it. It's a little bit easier than my old one. I have no clue how old the old one was. It was secondhand when we got it 12 years ago, and it had been used in an apartment complex, y'all. So, and I have found out, as a general rule, this does not apply to everyone, but a lot of people that live in apartments do not take care of things like they would if they were having to buy them out of their pocket. Stoves and refrigerators and all that is not cheap, because I would know. I've bought both in the past couple years. It's a chunk of change. And that's why you make payments every month, folks. But, and I always check up, like, right in there, because as you can see, there's stuff that can't get in there. And we don't want to have a bunch of dirt in there. And we'll check over here on this other side. Alright. Okay, y'all. So, we got the stove cleaned. We got the burner pans cleaned. And everything is put back together over there. We are going to turn around and go over here. And we are going to clean the countertops. Alright, everyone. Let's get started on these countertops. And this is one of those all natural, I think, cleaners. I don't know. It disinfects and cleans and all that. We're good. Yeah, so this is the weekend before the 4th of July at my house. So you all will not see this until the Friday after the 4th of July. I hope you all had a really good holiday with lots of fun and good food and all that good stuff that people normally do. For those of you who may not live in the United States and celebrate the 4th of July, I hope y'all had a good week. Because I'm I'm aware that not everybody that's watching necessarily lives in the U.S. I'm just going to move my canisters down. I would go ahead and make my apple pie today, but I know if I do that it won't last till Tuesday at my house. I know it won't. So it'll have to be made maybe Monday evening. May have to stay up late so that, everybody will be like in bed asleep. So that way we can get it made and keep it till the 4th. That happens sometimes, y'all. I've had that happen at like Thanksgiving. Make the pie a couple days in advance and the whole pie's gone before Thanksgiving dinner gets here. And then it's like, what's for dinner? What's for dessert? Y'all done ate dessert. Sorry. But needless to say, though, I do love cooking. Y'all know that. It doesn't bother me to cook. I have a really good time cooking. It's kind of what I do to de-stress myself. But this is what happens in the real world to keep my house clean and us functioning. So I'm going to finish cleaning these really quick. My counter's not much more. And yeah, I've got a glass of Diet Mountain Dew there because I need it right now. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get my floor swept, y'all, and then we'll go on to the next thing, because those are both kind of boring things, and I know y'all ain't going to want to sit here and watch me continue to clean. Alright, everyone, I'm going to close out the video at this point. I've got other things I need to do in my kitchen that I will maybe make videos on. I'm also working on a Facebook group and an Instagram for the channel, so look for those. I have got them like set up. I just need to get all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes with that. But anywho, I will do that later. Pasta will go in that. But that's it for today, y'all. Just showing a quick clean of my kitchen. If you haven't already, click like, subscribe, leave comments in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.